Hi guys, it is Saturday the 10th of April. I hope you are all safe and well. So I thought I would jump on and do a little bit of an update, seeing as I have been absent for a couple of weeks. So apologies if this video is a little bit mumble, oh I don't know. If it's a little bit mixed up, it's because there's so much I want to say and I'm not quite sure what order it's going to come out, to be honest with you. So I'll start at the beginning. If you followed me through my journey, you will know that since January of this year I have been suffering with health issues, and luckily in 2 days time I go and see the rheumatologist. So on Monday the 12th of April at 9:40 is my appointment to see them and hopefully start getting some answers. 2 weeks ago I woke up in the morning to a whole new lot of lumps in my hands and my wrist, and the pain, it was unbearable. So I got in touch with the doctors. They have been absolutely fantastic with me. I cannot fault them one bit. There is not much they can do for me apart from my pain and mentally as well, because of somebody who suffers with autoimmune disease. It is quite common to suffer with depression, and when you're in constant pain all the time you start to get depressed, and that was what was happening to me. I had a really bad day that day. The pain was just unbearable and I couldn't for eight. I think I ended on well over 100 sins. It was unreal. It was not pleasant at all. I've got some new pain medication and I was prescribed walking on a daily basis to try and help me with my mental health. And the walking has been lovely. It has been nice. I felt bad going out walking, like I shouldn't be out walking, because obviously I'm not fit for work. I really thought I shouldn't be fit and out walking, because I needed it for my mental health, and also it's my hand. My hand doesn't stop me walking. Just stops me lifting, stops me cooking, etc. So that's what's been happening. I've been getting out every day for a bit of a walk, help the cobwebs blow away, and don't get me wrong, I am so tired after I've been on a walk. The fatigue is unreal, but it makes me feel better to know that I've actually got out there, because I was starting to become a little bit of a recluse. So I've been doing that. Now, regarding weight loss, I obviously had that major blowout that day, and it was major. It was really bad, and it wasn't just sweet stuff, it was anything and everything that I could get in my mouth went in. So I've been messaging Kaz, sitting along with Kaz there, and been watching a lot of calorie counting vlogs. Gemma and Joanne Morgan, Nikki Ryan, there's been a few I've been watching, and also people that do a calorie deficit for training purposes. So they concentrate a lot on getting your protein in, and I've been learning quite a lot about that. And also I have been getting a better relationship with my food, because I never ever thought I would say this, because I live, sleep and breathe Slimming World for so long, but I'm bored of it and it's not fitting in to my life at the moment. A couple of reasons made me rethink everything. We had a new consultant, and it's probably the 5th or 6th consultant we've had at Slimming World since I started there in January. Don't get me wrong, I lost 5.5 stone on Slimming World and it did the job. I'd like to say it was a good journey, but in aspects of it, me and my partner were talking, Alan, and he says, do you know what, we used to fall out because we used to go out for meals and I wouldn't eat. If I couldn't get like a jacket potato and beans or a salad, or something that I knew I could work the sins out for, I wouldn't. I was so strict to get to that target, and it wasn't a good thing, because yeah, I was having big losses. When I look back through my book, I was having like 3, 4, 5, 6 pound losses every week, the only time I wouldn't lose was when it was time of the month and I always had a game. But it was never through going off plan. And it was only when, I think it was September, I had an operation just before I got to Target, and I was off plan for 2 weeks. But even then I was like sort of subconsciously, and that was because I was laid up in bed and Alan had to do everything again then. So yeah, bless him, he does get stuck with brunt of it at times. But no, straight back on it, and obviously 5.5 stone in 10 months. So, but now when I look at food, I started to look at food as good and bad, and that is not the way to look at it. Everything is alright in moderation, and that's the problem with me, moderation. And yeah, I don't know when enough's enough sometimes, and for the past 2 weeks I have been calorie counting. Now obviously I know a lot of you watch me for my Slimming World content, but I've had to make this decision to fit around me and my life at the moment. So it's easy to get some ready meals that are already calorie counted for me. They're easier for Alan, and I've been having quite a few different things that I've not had in so long, and I've really enjoyed it, and it's been all within my calorie deficit. So for my height and weight of what I am, my calorie allowance was 1,540, and I put myself down at a sedentary, yeah, as in not moving about much. I am getting out for a walk every day, but I've still put myself down at a low exercise really. So because I'm not doing any cardio or anything other than the walking, so that's what I've put myself down for, and it's been plenty. Yes, I have used some of my exercise calories on occasion, not very often. I use MyFitnessPal to track my calories for the time being. I don't know, I might go over to NutriCheck, but at the minute I'm quite happy with MyFitnessPal. It's quite doing me well, and I also link it up with the Map My Walk, and everything all links up together, so it all adds my exercise calories and everything in there. So yeah, due to health reasons and convenience of it all, I'm not saying the meals I've had have been the most nutritious, and I've learnt a hell of a lot already in 2 weeks. I've been watching some people that do it for like who weightlift, who train a lot, and learning about different foods that are high in proteins and your sugar levels and carbs, everything like that. And I know there was a few days and I was really high on my sugar intake, and they were days when I think all I'd had regarding like chocolate was a Fibre One popcorn bar, and my sugars were coming in from my fruit. I'd had a lot of fruit that day. So yeah, I looked at things differently. Don't get me wrong, I'm still having my fruit, I'm still having my veg. We have a few calorie counted meals, and then I'll just chuck some veg in the steamer, all weighed, and because he's calorie counting as well, so it just makes it easier. And I know a lot of you do follow me for the Slimming World, and I will completely understand if you don't want to stick around any longer. I appreciate that you have stuck with me for this long. I think I was so close to 700 subscribers when I last looked, and that, I remember this time last year, I think I probably had something like 30 subscribers. So yeah, I'm amazed that I've got that many, and I thank you so much. I thank you so much for sticking around while it's been a bit of a rough journey this last few months. But I'm really hoping now that once Monday comes and get somewhere and hopefully be on the right medication and get the right diagnosis, I can move forward. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going regarding vlogging my meals at the moment. I don't know whether to start vlogging from Monday, and also what I am going to say is my weigh-in day is changing now, because I used to weigh in on a Monday for Slimming World on a Monday morning, but I'm no longer a member of Slimming World anymore. So I'm changing my weigh day to a Saturday because it just fits in so much better for me. And I've always wanted to weigh on a Saturday, but there was never a Slimming World group for me for a Saturday in the local vicinity. So yeah, now I'm in control of what I do. I shall be doing a weigh-in on a Saturday. I don't know how often I'm going to do it. I don't know whether I'm going to do a weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to think things through on that one, and obviously see how things go. Regarding anything that might get in my way this month, on Monday, because we've not been far, obviously nobody has, have they, but the restrictions lift a little bit on Monday, and with me being at the hospital afterwards, me and Declan are going for a walk with my mum and dad, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think there will be a meal involved, whether it'll be a McDonald's, Subway or chip shop, I'm not sure, but it will be within my calories. My birthday's coming up at the end of the month, so I might be a little bit over my calories, but I will see. I have seen a salted caramel cake from Sainsbury's that I really want for my birthday, and the calories in it are calorific, let's say. But I think that's about all that's going to get in the way. But yeah, I'm really loving calorie counting at the minute. I've got a Sainsbury's food shop coming today, so I am going to film it and get that up, and I'll show you a few new things. Also, me and Alan are trying to eat a little bit less meat, so we've been trying some new vegetarian things, which I've got a few new things coming today, which I'm looking forward to trying. And I've got some things on the food shop that I never thought I would order, but I'm looking forward to trying them, that is for certain. So going forward, I will keep you posted. I will do an update on Monday, what goes off with the rheumatologist, and I will let you know when I am going to start uploading my what I eat in a days again, and obviously it will be through a caloric deficit. So yeah, I think that's about all that I should ramble on for. I've been rambling on for ages now, but I just wanted to jump on and just let you all know what was happening, and thank you for your messages of concern. I'm still going strong, but yeah, it's just easier at the minute for me to concentrate on my headspace and my health. So I'd like to say a big thank you, and I will vlog on a Monday. And please stay safe, take care. Let me know how you are all doing with your journeys, and you know, whatever journey you're on, I am wishing you the best of luck for all your weigh-ins next week, and I look forward to hearing from you all. So until then, stay safe and take care, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.